the closer we get to the end of the season, the crazier it gets, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's with the new playing format. It's really interesting in the end.
And you guys are trying to do everything you can to keep from being in that situation.
For sure, I think every team that's in this situation will do the same. You know, try to win as many, try to stay out of the play, and we got 3 games left. Got to win all of them and go from there.
So you've been with Russ for 6 weeks now. Obviously, this game has been probably on a lot of people's minds and everything. Like over the past few days, like what's it been like just watching him and getting ready to support him against the Lakers?
It's been great. I mean, it's probably there's some more motivation, but it's gonna be. He knows. We all know what our goal is for that game. We need to win. We're gonna do everything we can to get a win, and it's all about the team. It's not about like individuals, performance, whoever, what you can get individually. It's all about team performance. It's about getting a win that we much need, and that's everyone's goals. That's Russ' goals, just to get a win.
Have you noticed anything different about how Anthony Davis is playing over the last month or so?
Yeah, he's been playing really well. He's playing more aggressive. He's bullying teams in the paint. He's really good defensively lately. So he's just being he's doing whatever he can to get the wins for that team, and he's been playing extremely well, and everyone sees it. The whole league knows it, and it's going to be a really good matchup on
So you've played against them on Christmas. You've played in some big games, but does this one feel like the biggest game between Clippers Lakers?
I think so. I mean, we never gave them a playoff series to the fans, and everyone expected us to meet at some point in the playoffs. But I think this is as close as it gets so far. I think this is the most important game that I've been in, Lakers Clippers, and you can feel it. It's going to be the biggest game of the season for both teams. So I can't wait. I'm really excited. I love playing those games, and we'll do whatever we can to get a win.
So you've been where Russell has been coming from the Lakers to this franchise. Then you mentioned, there's no extra motivation because you guys are trying to get a win. But do you have any extra juice?
There's for sure extra motivation. It's you're playing the team that I'm playing the team that traded me. Russ is playing the team that traded him. There's always motivation against the team, that got rid of you. So you want to prove them wrong. But at this point in our careers, I mean, Russ is 15 years in. He wants to win. I want to win. The whole team want to win. We're just trying to get a win, and we all got extra motivation. But I think the biggest motivation for the team is just to, get a win. So we get the best seed we can going into the playoffs, and try to stay away from the play-in. So I think that's the biggest motivation we can have.
And generally speaking, what's the difference between playing in the two franchises? What is it like playing for the Lakers, and how would you compare it to playing for this franchise in LA?
I mean, I think it's a little harder for me to say. I played there for 2.5 years when we had young teams. We didn't win much. We never played in the playoffs, so it's a little different. I'm sure it's much different now with fans being more excited about playoffs and stuff like that. But it's a big deal. It's a Laker town. They got a lot of more fans, and from that perspective, you're in the spotlight all the time. There's a lot of spotlight, a lot of fans, a lot of people watching way more people watching the games, and it's different. It's different, but I wouldn't change this for anything.
So what's you look at past title winners, you historically been like top 3, top 4 seeds. What about this team gives you the confidence that you guys can get there?
I think, I think we, if you know, all the injuries and everything, we should be that top 3-4 seeds. So that's what you know, that's why I think we can do it. It's I don't think it's a matter of seeding at this point. This year there's a lot of teams, a lot of good teams, and I think we would have been in that conversation of top 3 or 4 if we didn't have all the injuries. But you know, it is what it is now. We gotta get into the playoffs. Gotta try to stay away from the plane, and you know, we can hold on. You know, hopefully PG gets better and everything. So I think we'll have a good chance.
So is this coming off the last 2 games? Is there still a sense? Is there a confidence there? Is it a frustration there heading into the last?
There's definitely confidence. I think we did some good stuff on the road trip. Unfortunately, it didn't result in the wins. It didn't translate to the wins. But I think we played well. I think we played 2 good teams that are also fighting for something, and I think we played well. It's just you know, didn't result in the wins, but considering everything, I think we made some improvements, and there's confidence going into the last 3 games.
Thank you, Jude. Thanks.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Let's get ready for Hoop Jab.